Will I remember everything that happens during hypnosis? Well, as soon as you pay me the $50 you promised me in the last session, we'll get to answering that. Seriously, though, that's a big question. Will you remember everything? Some people come out of hypnosis and say, I don't remember anything you said. Some people say, I think I slept the whole time. Or some people actually remember every single thing that was said. So, what's the difference? I was recently speaking to one of our, I guess you could say, one of our viewers through the YouTube site. And she had mentioned that I understand that whenever I do self hypnosis, I go all the way into the theta brainwave state. And she thought that theta was probably the biggest place where you do hypnosis. And what I was trying to explain to her is that most hypnosis is done in the alpha brainwave state. Now, how deep is alpha? And I know I'm getting technical here. Okay. Right now, you're in the beta, in the wide awake state. Okay. As soon as you close your eyes and take a deep breath, you block out 80% of beta activity and you go into the alpha state. That's the place where the body starts to relax. It's the beginning of hypnosis. It's the beginning of strong suggestibility. It's where meditation is. That's where we call it the animal states, where most animals, dogs and cats, usually reside. They don't like the busy activity. They're always relaxed, which is why when you're really busy in the beta state working on your computer typing, the cat will come and jump right on your keyboard or try to get you to stop. But a dog will annoy you to take them for a walk. They don't like beta. When you're in alpha and you're relaxed, they come to you because you're resonating what they already have. You're in the same place. Now, when you cross that line between alpha and theta, okay, which theta is kind of like the dream state. Okay, so when you fall asleep and you have deep dreams that you can't remember when you wake up, that's theta. If you have dreams where you do remember everything, that's alpha. You are dreaming on the lighter side. Now, the reason why I said those two things is alpha, you remember your dreams. Theta, you don't. When you cross that line into theta, you have amnesia. Okay, so if you go so deep in hypnosis, which isn't really that deep, where you cross into theta, chances are you're not going to remember anything that was said when you were in hypnosis. Now, the key is you know what's being said as it's happening. So if I told you when you were in theta, I want you to give me $20 out of your wallet right now, you'd open your eyes and say, no, I don't want to. You see what I mean? The subconscious mind is always working. It's just the conscious mind probably didn't pick it up. But when you come out of hypnosis, you probably won't remember that that happened. All right. Because it's kind of like a deep dream. So, where's the best place for hypnosis? I think it's the alpha state, especially if you're doing self hypnosis, because when you're doing self hypnosis, you need to be alert enough to be able to give yourself the suggestions. And if you're in that deep state, you probably won't remember. When you come back, you're not going to know what you said to yourself because you were too deep. So, the alpha, and maybe even towards the line, what I call the alpha theta state, is the best and I guess the most suggestible state for hypnosis. That's where most of your stress is gone. Once you cross over into the theta state, there is no stress at all. Stress cannot exist in theta. All right. So it helps you to let you know a little bit about hypnosis, where you need to be for getting rid of all your stress, where you need to be if you want to remember things. So deepness or relaxation is not a prerequisite for hypnosis, just so you know that. Okay. So, will you remember everything? You probably won't if you go too deep, but you're going to know what's happened or what was said to you while it's happening. So, don't worry. You can't be made to do anything against your will. And if you were in a lighter state of hypnosis or self hypnosis, yes, you will remember everything. So I hope that helps to answer your questions. And if you have any other questions about hypnosis, put them in the comments below to give us ideas of what you'd like to see future videos about. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you had fun and enjoyed this video, do us a favor and like, comment, subscribe, share, all those buttons that really help us out. And I'd like to give special thanks to our viewers and patrons who make this all possible. I couldn't do it all without you, and every episode is dedicated to you. Now, if you'd like to support our channel and learn more about hypnosis, I'd like to invite you to join us on Patreon. We have 4 levels of membership, starting with the free level, our $3 coffee level, $10, and our jackpot full member level of only $25 a month, where you can get over $2,000 worth of products and benefits. You really need to check that one out. Also, visit our online store for our hypnosis certification home study course if you'd like to learn hypnosis or become a hypnotist. And we also have 50 specialty courses there, like forensic hypnosis, memory retention hypnosis, covert hypnosis, past life regression, and many more. We also have the largest selection of hypnosis script manuals you'll find anywhere. And finally, if you'd like to just learn hypnosis for free, go ahead and download our 446-page hypnosis training manual right now in the description below this video. Again, I'd like to thank you for joining us today. I wish you the very best of success, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.